Welcome back. If your clothes are feeling a little more snug these days, don't be discouraged. Start now with an inch loss plan. That will help with even the most stubborn areas. Miss Ramaya DeCrow, Cool Sculpting Specialist from MD Body and Medspa, is here today. She's going to help us all out. But first, let's talk about the fact that you guys are really taking every precaution to make sure not only the people you have, your clients that you have in, but everyone there at the clinic and the spa is doing great.
Absolutely. Yep. We're making sure that we're actually, we've took even more procedures with that, because we want to make sure that if something does happen, we have a way of tracing back to that person or other ones. So we have a document that you can fill out now when you come in to make sure that there's no symptoms, nothing that's happening, as well as spacing out clients about 30 minutes in between, just to make sure that we're cleaning, disinfecting, taking our temperatures within the house, and just taking every safety precaution as we can.
Absolutely, which is wonderful. Let's talk about Cool Sculpting. We know that your clients love it. Talk about what it is and how it works.
Yes, so I know for all of us, we probably have stubborn areas of fat that we are holding on to, especially after quarantine. So Cool Sculpting is a fat freezing technology. And what happens when this, the applicator goes on that treated area, the fat cells can't live in that area anymore. So they're reduced down to a temperature, and then the body considers them as dead. So they just are excreted out of the body naturally, and then you lose those inches off of that stubborn belly fat or arm fat or leg fat, wherever it may be.
You guys definitely do different areas and can use the applicators on different parts of the body, but the stomach really is a very popular one, right?
It is. I mean, I'm not sure of much who don't have a little bit of body fat, and like we say, if we can pinch an inch, we can take it off. So the stomach is not the only area. We also can do the back of the sides, those love handles that we love. But as you can see with our before and afters, I mean, almost 50% of our reduction with this in just two sessions.
Talk about who really is a good candidate, because I know you say you like squishy fat, but a lot of people may say, well, I don't have a lot of that, or I have too much. I don't know if I'm a good candidate. What do you say?
Right. So we like to say if you're within a 20 to even 50 goal weight for yourself, then you'll get good results. We can take that off. We also work with you on a diet and exercise regimen if you need help with that. So it really is, we're on the path with you. We want to get you back to where you were and get those jeans feeling a little bit less snug.
Little jump start there.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, you have lots of happy customers. Let's go ahead and listen to one of them.
Through my diet, I could control my weight, but there were always those stubborn spots that I just couldn't get to go away. And when I saw the ad and I knew that it was non-invasive and that the downtime was going to be nothing, I wanted to investigate. And so I gave them a call and went in for a consultation. During that consultation, I worked with Tina, and we talked about the areas of my body that I wasn't happy with and what was going to be within her power to fix. And so I was really excited by that and made an appointment.
Now, one of the things about Cool Sculpting, you put the applicator on, it freezes that fat like we've seen pictures of, we were just looking at before. And then once that's done, you've got to actually kind of break that up, right? You've got a very unique tool that you guys really sets you apart, that you do differently. What's that?
Yes, so the sound wave is really great because we can get in and actually get those fat cells that we've just froze. Manual massage, one, it's very, very painful, and two, it's just hard to make sure that we're actually getting the fat cells efficiently processed. So sometimes you'll get nodules, sometimes you'll get ledging, but the sound wave tool, it actually helps to really break down those fat cells that we've just froze in that area, as well as, cellulite, if you're holding on to that. It's really good for just processing whatever gunk you have in your body out.
All right, and you can also do under the arms. I know a lot of us who want to wear sleeveless dresses and shirts and things like that would love just to have some of that gone, and it actually works. These pictures are impressive.
Yeah, I mean, I know for myself, I hold on to fat in the back of my arms, and this has just been so great for myself to be able to just get that little bit of fat off so that I can start having definition. You can work out, just like you said. I mean, I know we're going into fall and winter, but even in our long sleeve tight shirts, we would love to have that.
Well, men don't usually have as many problems with their arms as women do, and this works really well for men in all parts of their body, especially their belly and stuff,
Yes, they, I would say, unfortunately respond better than we do as women. Their midsection, as well as some of the upper chest. I mean, sometimes men can't develop chest muscles if they do have that thin layer of fat that's sitting on top of it. So believe it or not, we can actually take that off as well.
Well, Ramaya, we love having you here explaining all of this to us. Let's go ahead and remind everyone, it's the Make Your Re-Entrance Special. And for the first 15 callers, you will get $500 off. 4 or more CoolSculpting cycles and 4 laser lipo treatments. Now that's a $1,050 value. All you have to do is call the Westminster location, 303-466-0100, or Greenwood Village at 303-220-1100. You can also visit freezefatdenver.com. MD Body and Medspa paid for today's segment. Don't go anywhere. Keep it here.